streaming. Let me go get our stream link. How did the stream? Did it look okay? I haven't had a chance to watch it. Did the quality and everything look okay?
Yeah, looked pretty good.
Okay.
I wish there was a way
Streaming.
that
Let me go
it kind of
get-
goes in line with what I was saying during the first stream. Is I wish it could show like the lie and everything from both players as they were doing it, because you know that they only saw anything from your point of view, so they didn't see any of the breaks that I
Oh,
had.
yeah,
or
that's
any of the
right.
shots that
That's yeah. I wish it would show that too. That is a good point. I guess it's only the streamer, you know. Okay, so we're live, and all right, I'm gonna hit ready, and we should go out. It's gonna be interesting to play these black tees. I have to admit, I haven't played them yet. I didn't even do a practice round with the blacks.
I did my practice round with them because I was expecting it the first round to be from the shorts, and then the cut rounds and the winning rounds to be from the longer, more difficult tees.
Yeah. Which, in hindsight, I should have done that, but I think it's fine. Okay, so this is we're playing from a little shorter.
We are in Detroit, Michigan today at the Detroit Golf Club. Here we go. Let's do it.
Here we go. Let me just get into the rhythm here. Okay, it's leaking a little bit to the right. I think that's where I was on the first round.
All right.
But a little further up.
Go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Pretty close. And we got a headwind.
Yeah, headwind today.
Oh, I pulled the hell out of that.
Uh-oh, you hit a fan, James. Take your time.
We're gonna do this the smart way.
You gotta just get back out and play.
Yep.
Yep, you're 6 under or something like 7 under. So yeah.
We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot.
Ooh, I'm in the deep, and we've got wind. Okay. Okay. And it went right on me.
That sounded a little off. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin.
I'm in that right bunker.
That should be okay.
Looks good.
Expecting it to roll up a little bit more.
So you were talking earlier about the pick shot. I actually have that, and I think now is as good a time as any to try it. Because I want a delicate, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Settle.
All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Okay,
those are hard because you want to get them out of the sand, but man, sometimes they just carry a little far.
Distance here for this putt. Let's see what he does. I think he's on the right track here.
This is looking good. Look at that.
Yes.
Wow, that's a way to get a par. Man, you got to feel like that was like an eagle or something, you know?
So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
That was a hell of a putt.
Yeah, it was. Get in there. Oh, it's gonna
get in
go a
there.
little right. Man, it had just, I didn't think it had
3
that
feet
much
to
break.
go.
I think this is how we started out the
It
last
is, this damn
we
hole.
are over par after the first hole, but
This is the
don't worry
first
about
hole. It
that.
seems
We
easy,
have
too.
Lots more golf to play. Let's just
Okay.
concentrate on this next hole. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
Yeah, you made one great putt there, though. That was really cool.
Well, this tee shot should work.
Nice shot.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
I have a case of the pulls. I have pulled every shot so far.
I've been hitting it right. There we go. It finally turned over for me the way I wanted it to. That's hammered.
Hopefully not too far.
Nice
Stop.
shot.
Yeah, stop.
And from 115
Like
yards
that's
out,
our
let's see what
luck.
he
I
does
would have
here.
expected that to roll straight up into the bunker.
Yeah, see, we're gonna, the bunkers are gonna be in little different positions for us this round. We're gonna have to really kind of be mindful of that.
This one's heading left. Second shot here on hole number 2.
Carry that just a little bit more.
Okay, 95 yards. That's about as dead a straight shot as you can get. Didn't want to
That'll do
overthink
for the
it. Okay,
approach.
there we go. Shot for a birdie finally. See, that first round, I didn't have very many real good, legitimate birdie opportunities. Good shot.
17-foot putt on this one.
Thank you.
You got a downhill putt here.
I was
breaking
expecting
to
it
the
to turn a
right.
little bit more, but I will take par.
Get in, ball.
Go down. Go
Oh,
down.
you're kidding.
Oh. It didn't
Here we go.
move.
Let's drop
just
this.
didn't
Make it
move.
par. Okay, moving on.
Oh, I thought I made that one.
He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens. And there we go. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's sort of everything from my perspective. So,
Okay,
I mean, you
this
get to see
third
you,
hole is a
but you
par
don't get
4.
to see the breaks and stuff you're dealing with as much, right?
Well, on the flip side, you don't get to see it either when I totally mess up my shot and just shank it to the right or left or whatever direction it wants to go off the tee at that particular time.
This is true. That sounded good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, quite a bit of wind today.
Oh, it's high setting winds.
That was a good shot.
Great drive.
That should be
was some
smack dab in the
power.
middle.
Nice swing onto that one. Ooh,
Very.
this is
Oh, look
nice.
at that. Very
Here's
nice.
your second shot on the
Thank you.
third. Decent approach there. And from here, 20 feet to the cup.
All right, David, come on.
This
Let's
putt's
make a
going
putt here
uphill, and I
finally.
think it's going to the right as well. So far, so good. Still going.
Just can't get anything to go in.
Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you do that to me?
I would like it noted that
All right, he's
John
got
was
this
rooting
putt
against you.
for the bird.
John was.
Yeah, he said, in my screen, you were lining it up, and he goes, kind of a
Oh,
monkey
yeah,
one
the
putt here.
announcer.
Maybe he misses. Yeah.
Is that what he said? Maybe he misses?
Yep.
Cap.
Yeah, he didn't want me to make that one.
And that'll drop.
I need to shoot a low score here, and I've missed 2 birdie opportunities in a row here. But at least I have them, right? Some of them will go.
And we have a par 5 4th hole on this one.
Now, this was the one that was not drivable, remember, from the longer distance, if I remember correctly.
The par 5 4th
Yep.
hole.
Gotta play that a little bit more. That's a.
I don't think you caught any
Hopefully
tree.
that holds. I was more concerned about the crosswind because I have
give this a rip.
I have a natural fade, and I've noticed that fades are affected more by left to right winds than they are right to left winds.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm hitting the ball well off the tee.
Tee shot's looking good.
Good shot.
Thank you. Yeah, it's turning over for me, you know, the way I like it to. Whereas the last round I battled it right the whole time.
His second shot.
So that's encouraging that I've got that dialed in a little better. It's just little things from one round to the next, just like real golf with these damn controllers.
Okay.
I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. Okay, second
Aim
shot
left
here on
and
the
still
fourth.
hit it right.
Well, this should be good. Come on, get in there, ball. Don't go too far right. Ah, still hit it right, too. Yeah, I thought it was headed right at the green, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of wind on that hole, and I aimed quite a bit left. I aimed 30 feet to the left.
I was aiming into the trees.
Wow.
A little bit further than I meant to hit it.
There we go.
He's got 16 feet to the cup from here.
Get in, ball. Beautiful. Beautiful birdie.
Yeah, that was a double break, too.
All right, here's a 5-foot putt.
All right, that was my first birdie of the tournament.
Yeah!
Yeah, woohoo! You know, yeah, I was noticing like that flop you hit. I tend to chip and pitch more for me personally, just because I'm not real precise with my flops. I don't feel like I can dial it in enough.
I hit the flops more often than I hit the chips, mostly because almost every time I hit a chip shot, it rolls out way too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, let's see what you got.
Okay, this is a short hole. I've got a wedge in hand here.
Yeah, I was hitting pitching wedge. Although I would probably recommend a high 9-iron with the way that the wind was blowing. At least it was on my shot.
Yeah, or a full pitching wedge. I had a choked here. I think I may do a minute here to figure this out. Did you hit a choked shot or a regular?
I pretty sure I hit a regular.
It is a lot of wind there. I'm going to try a regular as well. Let's see. Moving a little to the right. Just get to the green.
This
Come on,
one's
ball.
a little
No,
to the right on approach.
you were right. We both needed... That was a 2-club win. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And second shot here on the 5th.
Good poke.
All right, this is his birdie
Thank you.
look.
What
Looks
do I
like this
got
one's breaking
here?
to the left.
Beautiful.
There it is. You got that one to go. All right, let's
Thank you.
drop her in the hole. This to save par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par.
And you have picked up right where you left off, James. Going to be in contention to
And we have a
be
par
leading after
4
two,
here
I would
on
think.
the 6th.
Nah.
A lot of golf to
Well,
go.
maybe because I know Turbo was minus 19 after 2.
Oh, wow. Nice shot.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's send it. We'll have that.
Yeah, we look good out there together.
This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
75 yards, and you want me to hit an approach shot? Nah. No, thanks. I'm going to keep this out of the wind.
That's a good idea. Did you hit a pitch?
Okay, they're going with the pitching
Yep.
wedge here.
Probably could have gone
All
with
right,
one
this one's
club
about
less.
75 yards out.
But I was expecting it to slow down a lot more on the fairway than it did.
Yeah, it's wanting me to do the same thing, and I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to hit a pitch as well. Let's see.
Hitting pitch with the 3-wood. Here we go.
Why do I not have a pitch available to me here? Maybe I got to go to a pitching wedge. Let's try that. There we go. Pitching wedge. Yeah, I guess I don't have a pitching wedge on my, I mean a pitch shot on my, that's weird. Okay, let me try a little different approach here. Let me go with a... Sorry for the delay here. Go with a...
I would almost say a runner.
That's what I'm thinking. I just got to find which one I like here. And I'm thinking you want to bounce this short of the green. You know it?
Yeah, you do. 100%.
Yeah, okay, I got a 5
That's what
iron.
that's what I was doing with mine, and mine didn't slow up as much as I was expecting it to on the fairway.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
Oh,
There we go. Wow, almost made
And,
that.
14-foot putt for him. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
See, with these short tees, it's making us think about different types of shots, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh,
here we go. This one for birdie.
I should have made that.
He's got 3 feet to go.
I initially read it right, and I was like, no, we're gonna go back just a hair.
And the putt drops.
And guess what? I missed the
And after
putt by
that
just a
one,
hair.
you
By just a
currently
hair,
sit
yeah.
at 1 under par.
Hey, you get the tee off first.
Yeah, finally.
That
Yeah,
wind is
gosh, you've been
picking up,
hogging the
blowing
tee
left
box,
to right
James.
this
Come on.
one.
Okay, we got a par 5 here, and this sucker's got a lot of wind in it. Oh, it's still going to go right on me. Man, I missed
Hey,
this.
there's still
Wayward
another
there.
fairway over there, though.
Well, that's too
Oh,
bad.
I didn't quite make it to
I
it.
think I hit a
He's ready
tree,
to tee
too.
off here. Let's see how this goes.
I played it to the left, and it's still... but I think I missed the swing, you know, by just a little bit.
Yep.
That looks good.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
Okay, this is good. At least I'm not stymied here. But I've got a really bad lie. I'm going to try to hit a punch shot here. I've got like the worst lie you can get, you know?
This being a par 5, I would almost pitch it back into the fairway and play for birdie.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, because with this runner, with this punch, I'm afraid that I could end up in that bunker, you know?
Or you could end up in the tee box again like you did last round.
Yeah, and then yeah, and then I think I still managed to screw something up. This ought to get me back out
I
there.
don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough.
There we go.
And
Oh, yeah,
decent
got a little kick
distance.
into
So
the
good
fairway.
play.
Well done.
That's exactly what I would have done.
And from here, he's looking at around 205 yards to the pin.
All right.
Yeah, remember
Slightly
last
in.
round we both played it for eagle and it backfired on us, right?
Yep, I'm gonna play it for eagle again. But
Well, you're in a good position to play it for eagle, but I think last time we just weren't in as good a position, or you know, you weren't.
And here's their
Oh.
4-iron.
that could be good.
Roll ball.
No,
And this
it
one's
didn't roll at all.
around 140 yards
But
to the pin.
on the green, I can 2-putt birdie that.
Shut up.
Ooh, this should be solid. Just don't go too far right on me.
Sit.
Oh, and then
come
wow, I thought that was going to be long. Oh boy, look at this thing.
Oh, yuck. That is a terrible position to be in. Good shot. Did you see that chip shot I
got a
had
very
made
long putt in his future here.
with
Let's see what he does.
Turbo and
And I
the other
think this
day?
one's breaking to the
Oh
left.
yeah, that was awesome.
That that was 100% luck because I was not expecting that. There was no way I like
It-
read that. I was just trying to get
you
it
just were trying,
close
yeah, and you happened to.
because that was a sharp break to the left on the green and a sharp break to the right off of the green, and I was just like, yeah, we're gonna.
Well, and then you had that hole out in the last round.
A little bit sharper by the hole. Should be good.
Looks like he's put it on a good line. And that's not a bad effort.
Nothing better than a
It's
tap
alright,
and
still-
birdie.
Nice to save par here. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left.
Oh,
Ooh,
you're kidding me.
flying around the hole.
Oh,
All right, let's grab this bogey and move on.
That's not even
All
fair.
right, let's
No, that's
head over to
not.
the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
I played the
All right,
break
that
and
putt will go.
everything. It just
That
didn't
hole's brought you
have
down to
it.
even
Like you
par.
said, right around the hole, it had a little more break.
And the par 4 8th hole is next. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4.
If I hit this good, I might be able to reach that. Get there.
Nice. Look at that. Beautiful shot.
Okay, let's smash this one out there.
I'm in a similar situation. Yeah, it's downwind, right?
Yeah. That was why I tried it, because it was downwind.
Okay. Same as you. I need to just hit a good shot. Mine's gonna go a little to the right.
Come back. Come back. Come back. There's
Oop,
trees
into
there.
the tree.
Oh, you're kidding.
Second shot here
You
on
hit the
hole
tree
number
and
8.
a fan.
Good. At least I got a lucky bounce in it. I'm not stymied.
And this putt would take you down to 1 under.
Sure stand to make this one. Boy, this is one that's got 2 breaks in it.
Get there.
Oh.
Get there.
Almost in there.
Oh. Good putt.
All right, he's got
you.
a very long putt.
And I am burning the edges of
Can
some
he
of
do it?
these.
We'll find out soon. I think this one's going left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. Still has a chance.
Oh.
Oh, the putt misses. Yeah, did well to get it there, though. Here we go. This is for par.
I think I just got robbery of the round right there.
Yeah, that would have been. Still got a birdie.
And after that one, even par is your score.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a tap and birdie, but when you ring the cup on an eagle.
Okay, we got a par 3 here
Oh.
on the 9th. And here's a look at their 5-iron.
That go long?
Looking forward to see
Yeah.
what you do here.
2, 3. Did you hit a 5?
I hit a choked 5.
And it was still long. Okay, I'm gonna hit a 6 full. Ah, right.
And we're going right of the pin. All right, let's have a good
Oh,
Hey,
second
no.
same
shot
spot
here
you
on the
were last
ninth.
round.
It is, isn't it? Luckily, I've got a little bit of a...
And the lady's still crossing her arms at
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I need to try to hit a flop here. Let's see, pitching wedge. I can't go too far, or I'm gonna hit the fence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still afraid I'm going to.
I'm sure that's
Oh,
not what
I
you wanted,
did.
but sometimes
Damn it.
these things happen.
Just barely got it. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Well, at least it stayed on the green. It's just a really long putt.
No, it shot me off the green. See that?
It showed you on the green on my screen.
That's weird.
That was weird.
That's so unfortunate.
Okay, second shot for him on this one.
Oh, I cannot see.
And I can't even see where you're at right now. It's like I'm behind
There
the
we go.
stands.
Well, I couldn't even see from the angle that I was. I couldn't see the grid lines. Like it was being completely absorbed by the green, so I couldn't even try to read this.
It's bizarre. Bizarre hole, right? Get in.
Ooh, he was close.
That's okay. I'll take a tap in
This
par.
one's 8 feet away.
All right, I tell you what, if I can make this bogey, this is going to be good. Given what I was dealing with, you know, with hitting the stands.
Mm-hmm.
That's sometimes there's a good bogey, you know. If you'd have told me when I was stymied behind those stands I could have a bogey out and walk
sitting
off,
at
I would have
1
taken it.
over par.
All right, that was the front 9, right?
And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to
yes.
deal with.
Let's see. You know what? I don't like drive. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll hit the sting. Hopefully, I can get that stop before that bunker up there.
Nice sting.
Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway.
Okay.
I just didn't only hit a normal drive because I was afraid that with that tailwind, it was going to run up into that bunker.
Yep. I'm actually going to hit a normal drive because I'm in a gonna try to make something happen mode. Famous last words, right? This looks like it's going to be perfect.
Nice looking shot.
As long as it doesn't roll too much,
Yeah.
good shot. I'd just rather play it safe and make a good approach shot.
Looks like he's
Well,
setting
yeah,
up
you and
here
I
around
are, and that's
135
the
yards
like we're
out.
trying to. It's good playing together and help because we're in 2 different positions, right? I'm having to try to make. I don't think I'm going to make a sim cut, but trying to get a little score. And you've got a great score going. So you got to almost play a little more conservatively in some ways. Look at this. Beautiful.
Okay, this one's about 100 yards out.
Perfect distance here.
And if you got time after this one, I could even go another one if you wanted to.
Yeah, sure. Okay, here I go. Man, why is that going a little left?
Nice shot. That'll
Pin
do.
high though, so that's still a good shot.
Go down to even par if you sink this.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left.
Almost looks like most of your break is right by the hole. Probably about 4 to 5 feet from the hole. At least that's what it looks like from here. I can't see your grid, but just looking at the green.
Zooming by the hole.
That didn't move at all.
Yeah, it didn't. I actually pulled it a little bit. I didn't have the meter, perfect. Not the meter, but the swing stick.
Put that a little bit further up. There is some break there.
Oh,
man.
Dummy.
And now this from 4 feet.
Yeah, if you want, we could play one more, and then we
here
could
go.
do the
Par
final one
coming up.
tomorrow or something.
Yep, that'll work for me.
Okay.
I should have birdied that hole.
And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
Okay. Man, I feel like I squandered another birdie opportunity there.
And here we go. Par 3.
Oh, I definitely
11th.
did.
Yeah, we both did there. That was... Is this a par 3? I guess it is.
Par 3 for the 11th
Yep.
hole. And here's a 6-iron from them.
Stay out of there.
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
It's downwind.
Yeah, I had the right club. I was just a little bit close.
Did you go with a 6?
Or choke 6.
Yeah, I think that's what I was gonna. That's exactly what I was thinking. Was a choke 6. It's leaking a little to the right.
Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right.
Well,
Hey, let's split the bunkers.
And
Yeah.
from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
I would almost rather have your bunker
And
shot
we
because
are
you have more
putting
room on the green to
now.
work with than what I got.
Yeah, that was good.
Got
I can
some
get up and down from
sands
there,
to
hopefully.
contend with.
About a
Let's see what
5-footer
happens.
left. This is where that pick shot helps that I have. I've also got a shot called a tie spinner, which is a cool little shot, but you can't hit it out of the sand.
Yeah, I have that shot too. I just haven't been able to get it to do anything.
I don't use it very often. Get in.
6-foot
I will
putt for
take that
him.
from there.
Yeah, no, that was good. You get up and down from there. Nice, even putt.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
We'll
1
both take those
over for the
pars.
day.
Both in
And
a both in
sprint to the next tee box.
exactly. Both in a bunker and then to a par.
Okay.
The
on
par
tee,
threes
the
on this
12th hole,
course
the
are,
par
I think,
4.
the hardest holes.
Tailwind. Ooh.
Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
I might still be able to make that work. I don't think I'm going to hole out for eagle this time, though.
Was this the hole?
Yeah. Actually, that was the same tee shot, too. I just got a lucky bounce off of that one because I hit the hill and bounced back into the fairway. We
We'll get it back.
we outdrove the hill, so we weren't in the
Yeah,
hills anymore.
yeah. Well, we're right next to each other here.
Okay.
This is a narrow. This was a narrow fairway. This is a hard fairway to hit.
This isn't terrible.
Do you have a good lie?
About a medium lie.
Nice shot. Would you hit a regular shot there?
Here's our second
No, I hit a
shot
choke
on
shot.
the 12th.
I already forgot what club, though.
Okay, yeah, I've got...
I think I clubbed up and hit a choke shot off of the original.
Yep, that makes sense. So let's see. It's a little downwind. Yeah, okay, I like this. Oh no, I've got a bad lie. I'm gonna go one more. Try to play it a little more conservative.
Ooh, can we get
Sounded
a bounce
good.
to the right, please?
Yeah, that
Good
was solid.
shot.
Nice approach. You can get down to even par after this putt if you want. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
You're
Oh,
kidding.
ever so
Oh.
How
close.
many putts have I missed like
Birdie.
that?
He's got a 10-foot putt here.
A
Oh,
lot.
This putt
yeah,
looks
a
like it's going
lot.
left to right.
They got to start going in.
And he gets the birdie
Haha.
putt to go. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way.
Nice, you're down to -6. And we're
All right,
only
here we go.
through
13th hole. This
what?
one's a
Yeah,
par 4.
12 holes. Nice shot.
All right, here we go. Give it a
I will
rip.
take lucky bounces
Let's hit
all
that
day.
fairway.
It's a little left.
Hopefully this sticks to the fairway.
Ooh, and I think that gets blocked out by a tree,
In
too.
the deep stuff here.
Luckily, it's not. Okay, sitting down just a little here.
Front pin or back pin?
It's a middle to front.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that should take those trees out of the equation entirely. Then.
Yeah. That's going right.
This one's heading
That
a
looks like
little
bunker
bit too
bounce.
much to the right. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out.
Don't look at that's rolling all uphill. So
That looks good. Nice and high. Boy, how did that end up short?
I don't know. I thought it was going to be good.
I did too. There you go.
Ooh,
Beautiful
almost got
shot.
that to go. And this is your third shot.
Okay, this is a good where you can use the pick. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, that's no good.
That's a nice
Get
chip.
in.
Well done.
Oh.
And if he can drain this, it'll be for par.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head to the next. All right, 2 over par at the moment.
Let's see, are we coming up on our par 5?
All right, here's the 14th
Nope.
hole. It's a par 5.
Oh, yeah, no, this
Oh,
is.
yeah, this is par 5.
This is the one with the water, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, yeah. 4 perfects.
Very nice.
Okay, let's see what you got here.
I set myself perfectly to hit it in the water for my second shot.
Ah, there's no water on this hole. Oh man, I hit it
A
left.
little awkward on that swing.
Boy, I'm in a
Good luck
disastrous
on your
area
second
here.
shot here on the 14th.
Oh no. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is a take your medicine shot.
I'm thinking so too.
Driver off the deck in the rough? Go ahead.
No. I've got a good lie. Man. I'm gonna gamble. This might be an embarrassing moment on the stream. Just stay out of the water is all I care
shot.
about.
Heading right at the pin.
I'm okay even in this bunker.
The sand is actually
From here,
not
he's
that
looking
bad
at
of a
around
miss on this
100.
hole.
Yeah, I
95
just
yards to
didn't.
the
I
pin.
was like, I
We're
just
gonna.
I aimed a little to the right and did 2 club ups with a wood out of the rough. But I had a good lie. That was the only reason I did it. If I'd have had a bad lie, I'd have had to just chip out, right?
Okay. Hitting into the wind, this should have enough.
Get there. There you go. Good shot.
Okay, setting
Kind
up
of
in the
hoping it
bunker
would
here.
roll back down that hill, but
Settle.
good shot. That should be
And
an easy
we will
birdie.
be putting now. Let's forget about that bunker and move on.
Hopefully it'll be nice and straight for me.
Sitting pretty here. This is what he's got for eagle. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Here's a 10-foot putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Going towards that
There we
hole.
go. Finally got
Yes.
one to go
That
in.
shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last.
Oh, I'll take
Well
a birdie
done.
from where I was off the tee.
Here's his 6-foot putt. Ooh.
Oh, you're kidding.
This one's for his par. Let's see what he does.
I hate it when that
will
happens.
do. Just 1 over at the moment. Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
Man, oddity. I'm on the tee. Okay, this is a kind of a helper wind, isn't it? Boy, this is, look at this.
I can't
this
see
is,
it yet.
Yeah, it's a maniacal pin position.
Looks like back right.
Yeah, back right. Hardly anything to work with. turnover. This should be good. Travel to the back
Going
there.
left.
Okay, I'll take that. This is a really,
And
you're going to see the pin
How
position.
this hole goes down for him.
Turnover.
Going with the 9-iron.
This could be really good.
Oh my
This
goodness,
could
it'll
be
be a
really
hole in
good.
one. Go.
Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped.
Beautiful. That was the shot of the day right there. This round.
I thought I was about to
Take
one up my
things
hole off
down
from
to even
earlier.
par with this putt. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Flew right by.
Oh.
7-foot putt for him.
Played like one click too far to the left on the break. Nice birdie.
Okay, here we go. This
Thank
one
you.
for the par. Okay, moving on to the next. And just one stroke over par at the moment. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4.
16. Well, I don't think I'm going to reach this one. It's still a little bit out of range, but I can poke it down there. We got a tailwind, so it'll
Tee
get
shot
close.
should play.
You hit it 335.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
That's a good shot, or at least it sounded good.
Not sure where this one's going
this
to
one
end
should.
up.
It
Could be rough.
may go into the rough. But boy, I sure hit it well.
Yeah,
Setting up from
but
the
down that
long
far, that's
grass
just going to be a
here.
pitch
Let's
shot. And
get
pitch shots
on
aren't
out
really
of
that
this.
bad out of the rough.
There we go. Oh, sit down.
Sit. It's okay. It's still on the fringe.
Nice.
And you've got this to take your score down to even
I
par.
see a tent.
I'm not even on the fringe. Boy, this is has a double breaker in it. So I'm gonna play it straight.
Ooh, easy, Tiger.
Just a tiny bit of movement.
And a 15-footer for him. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, it's going right by.
Boy, I feel like we just both missed an
And
opportunity
he's got
there.
around 4 feet to go here. And for
No, that was
the
me. I read
par.
more break at the end than what was actually what it actually broke.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has for
Because
us. And you're one over at the moment.
I saw the faster moving beads by the hole, so I was expecting it to turn
And
a little
now
bit more.
to
But
the 17th hole. This one's a par 5.
right, par is a par.
Yep. Pars are good.
All
Par
right, let's
5?
let her fly. Let's
Par
go.
It is
5.
par 5.
Yep.
Oh, hold the fairway. Hold the fairway.
Okay, first cut, not too bad.
Setting up here just in the light rough.
Got a good lie. Oh, that's a good shot. Just travel for me.
At some point after we finish our main event rounds, we should do a couple
That'll
rounds
work.
on my courses. That way you could, have played the courses and see if they're anything that you actually want to use in the tour or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Smart shot.
You know what makes
And
me
as he
mad?
sets this one up, he's
Hmm.
I don't know what
They
he's
have
doing,
the
but he's
stuff
got
to
a
put
very
those
long putt to
tunnels
deal with
in
here.
their
Looks like this one's
bleacher
breaking to the
sections,
right.
and they don't give me that option in the course designer.
Really?
How are the
yeah.
players supposed to walk from the green to the next hole in the stadium course if you don't let me build a tunnel? We're gonna look at this one a little bit more. If it'll let me zoom in where I need to zoom. Oh, I
Not a
didn't give
bad
it enough.
result from that distance. Looks like he's got around
Just
8
didn't-
feet to the cup.
Just didn't give it enough. There we go. Nice birdie.
Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And he's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And with that, you'll go down to even par.
And coming into
Okay,
the
now
last
we go over
hole
to the,
here.
par 4, 18th hole. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
Nice shot there.
Well, looking forward to this hole.
Boy, this is one you kind of want to play conservatively.
Huh.
Oh, what the hell was that?
All right, good luck with your second shot here
Oh,
on
you're
the 18th
kidding me.
hole.
I don't think I can get up above this. You seeing where I'm at here?
Yeah, I can't see, but it almost looks like it's maybe the 17th fairway off to the side there. I would almost
Yeah.
play to that and play over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. There's a creek that's bothering me, though. I'm going to have to try to hit a huge draw here. This is going to be a wild shot.
I didn't think it looked that bad off the tee.
I didn't either.
That's no good. Well, still in the rough. That's okay.
I think
though.
I'm okay.
Here we go with his
You are
second
okay,
shot.
because you went right around that back side of that.
I should have hit a 3-wood off the tee. Did you hit a 3-wood or a driver off the tee?
I hit driver.
Yeah, see, I did too, and I was afraid driver was going to be too much, and it was.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge. This is adventurous.
Oh,
but
I've
not
got
the
an
cart
I'm
path icy.
unplayable here. Yeah, I'm behind stands, completely unplayable. So I'm gonna have to declare it unplayable.
That's weird because the
Let me just see if I've got any
this
sort
on my screen it showed you being in front of the other behind the other one over to the other side, which would have left you a clear line to the green.
Yeah, I guess I went long. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take an unplayable here. Okay, so it'll let me go back on a line. I got to just get to where I can get over these stands.
This is out
You
of the
know.
second cut here.
Yep.
That
Oh, and I
green
got a
slopes away from
bad
us a little bit.
lie,
Gotta be
too.
careful we don't go too far.
Damn, what am I going to hit here? I'm going to have to hit an approach shot. Sorry here, James. I'm in a world of trouble.
Might be flying the green here.
Man, I
All
had
right, you're back in this hole now.
Okay. Need this for bogey. So let me go.
Oh, that's going to run down the green. Oh,
Oh,
it
luckily
stopped.
it stayed.
Let's see if you can get up and down from this sand.
Wow, it was even par, and I hit the wrong club off the tee, and that would... I can't remember last time I had to take an unplayable.
Oh,
Beautiful chip.
And this putt's around 16 feet
All
out.
right, I'm going to try to stop
Got
the
an uphill
bleeding
putt
here.
Moving to the right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it?
Oh,
Triple bogey on the
And if
last
you
hole.
drop this, it'll save par.
that's okay. This putt is no gimme. That didn't move at all.
Yeah, this hole bit me in the
He's
last
hit a
round and here. I'm
three-footer here.
4 over on this hole through 2 rounds. And you're 1 over, I think. Or no, you're even because you birdied it last time.
And the putt drops and your round's
Yep.
done.
Okay, let's get the scorecards
And
here.
at the end of this one, it'll be 3 over for you.
So advance.
And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
Okay. Wish you didn't have to click so many times just to get to a scorecard, you know? Okay.
Yep.
Let me grab it here. Sure you're grabbing it as well.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to grab this. Go over here to the Discord. And this would be our round 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. What we should do, why don't we take a 5-minute break? And I need to go to the bathroom. I'll stop the stream and we'll start a new one for the next round.
Alrighty.
All right, give me 5, just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I just got to go to the restroom real quick.
Yep. That'll give me time to grab something to drink.
Sounds good.